Okay, hello, this is Jay at CompuMatter. Wanted to cover the new website with you. We have taken your previous website and incorporated everything into a WordPress environment, which is going to be a lot more compatible with developers and servers the world over. The content has been migrated page by page. All documents have been brought over and relinked to. Here is, of course, the home page. Every page has a common heading and a common footer. In the footer, there is a Contact Us envelope, so every single page has that access. And up on the top, the map of Decatur Island and emergency contact info is also always accessible. On the top left, you see a logo. We've gone ahead and created that for you. That wasn't in the original specification. We thought it would be nice to have something that looked a little bit more like your island area than the existing logo, or what actually wasn't a logo, but a generic circle in the very middle of the site here. Okay, we're going to slip over to the About page, and we're going to run through this one page at a time. There were no images. This is basically a copy and paste. I did change fonts, added little highlights here and there to create some separation. Contact Us page, instead of relying upon a link and a click, I wanted to include a form where they could fill this out and send this email. It also has some validation included, so if they send it without filling it in, it'll let them know they have to do that. So that's an effective way to do that. And this, by the way, is also behind the scenes in the coding. It is obfuscated, which basically means spammers can't grab that email address like they typically can on websites. And of course, these email addresses, phone numbers, and all that can be changed from the back end of your website. Okay, everything that you had before, I've just tried to make it a little bit nicer as far as the formatting is concerned. The different officers. Links and services. All of this, again, is easily changeable on the back end of the site. If we click on one of these, it'll take you to the link that's behind it. Okay, and now we'll switch over to the 4 members. 4 members will only be visible when that member is logged into the site. It will not be visible to the public. So we'll click on Financers. Again, I've tried to bullet these, separate the content, make it a little easier to digest. And clicking on any one of these will bring you to the document associated with it. Same content as before. There was one thing I had questioned about this Island Web Help. It seems a little out of place, but that is the way it also appears on the existing website. If that's okay, I'll leave it there. If you want me to do something with it, just let me know. And this obviously links to the, hold on a second. I have linked that already, so it's just not showing up in the site, but that'll be done before you get it. This has also been formatted a little bit cleaner than the original. And I think this is one of the blank pages. Okay, policies, bylaws. I don't have the material on that, and the failed login I've tried as recently as today, May 6th. It does not work on your current website. Same thing for the member news. Can't get in to get that information and get it in here. And lastly, for the meeting minutes, again, tried to make that a little bit cleaner than it was. All of these link to the added PDFs. And that is it. Now, if we take a look at the back end, for instance, we see the meeting minutes and the annual minutes and so on here. If I take the back end of this website, whoever's going to be working on that, this is an example of what that looks like. They have a link right here. We have a link for pages, and the pages are the various pages on the website. You'll be able to click any one of these and edit the content on that page. This one here is the Contact Us page, which I have that envelope that appears on the website. That is something called a plugin. So none of that appears here, but it's in the Contact Us plugin. And if you look over here, we've got a variety of plugins that are available. We'll choose Contact Us. And if I click on that Contact Us plugin, there's some things in here that you'll be able to change. For instance, who gets notified when somebody sends an email from the website. My CC here is just for developing and during the testing phase. But when somebody sends something from the website, you'll get this person here will get an email with the content of the message, who it was sent from, and so on. And anyway, that's how that works. And over time, the messages that you do receive through the website will actually be saved for you over time, so you'll have those to refer to. And there's a variety of other settings on the back end, too numerous to mention, but contact, billing information, then address, phone number, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be able to keep up with that using the back end of the website. And that's it. I hope you like what you see, and I look forward to hearing from you with that contact information. I won't be able to make this live. I'll make this live the moment I get the final payment on that. I just wanted to give you a look at it so you'd know that it was there. And so if you could send that along, I'd be grateful. And also that login information, and we'll get this uploaded and made live. Thanks very much, and I appreciate your patience through this process. Bye-bye.